is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 52 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. Zach Ertz has it complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Connor. A good pick up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Play fake, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Murray into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen on the move to his left. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. To the air, Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit. As
he's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That play buried behind the line by the linebacker, Nick Vigil. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the turnover, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.